Ya nuestros hijos viven su juventud hermosa.
¿Cuánto quieres hoy que te vaya? ¿Cuánto vale tu desprecio?
There is something profound here, which I will but draw a circle around for you to ponder. As you ponder, however, note that a difficulty in shifting gears or a struggle to find the time is not the same thing as an ontological either-or. I'm staring at his trousers as he opens his fly, and that's when I see something I've never seen again in all my life. A kind of threshing winged beast, corkscrewed and blood-filled and raw, a pink sausage ending in a cone-shaped knob. At this moment, I see my father's prick, as if it were skinless, as if my eyes had the power to see right through the flesh. I see something anatomically separate. It's as if I see a superimposed and scaled-down version of the shiny kosh that he brought back from the slaughterhouse and puzzlingly places on his bedside table. Mr. Freeman pulled me to him and put his hand between my legs. He threw back the blankets and his things stood up like a brown ear of corn. He took my hand and said, "Feel it." It was mushy and squirmy like the inside of a freshly killed chicken. Then he dragged me on top of his chest. If you're looking for sexual tidbits as a female child, and the only ones that present themselves depict child rape or other violations, all of my books in my preteen years, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, Clan of the Cave Bear, The World According to Garp, as well as a few R-rated films I was allowed to see. Fame, most notably, with its indelible scene of Irene Cara being asked to take her shirt off and suck her thumb by a skeezy photographer who promises to make her a star. Then your sexuality will form around that fact. There is no control group. I don't even want to talk about female sexuality until there is a control group, and there never will be. In high school, a wise teacher assigned the short story Wild Swans by Alice Munro. The story blew through my penis corn-addled mind and swept it clean. In just a few short pages, Munro lays it all out. How the force of one's adolescent curiosity and incipient lust often must war with the need to protect oneself from disgusting and wicked violators. How pleasure can coexist with awful degradation without meaning the degradation was justified or a species of wish fulfillment. How it feels to be both accomplice and victim, and how such ambivalences can live on in an adult sexual life. Munro makes Wild Swans more tolerable and interesting by having its protagonist get jerked off by a male stranger on the train, a traveling priest, of course, without her consent or protest, but also without her being forced to do anything to his body. In lieu of genital description, Munro gives us landscape, the view outside as the train hurtles forth, which the girl beholds as she comes.